Is the BMW 335i still the sports sedan of record? Some would say that's arguable. And that argument got even more interesting when the 2010 Audi S4 arrived recently. We couldn't think of a better matchup. Both sedans have force induction 3-liter engines, 6-speed manual transmissions, and the kind of suspension setups that make them feel more like sports cars than sedans. With that in mind, we headed to the inside line track to get some numbers. The BMW sprinted from 0 to 60 in just 5.3 seconds, while the Audi was even faster with a 4.9 second run. It was close through the quarter mile, too, with the Audi again edging out the BMW by 0.3 of a second. It stayed close during braking and skid pad tests as well. Both cars registered 0.92 G on the skid pad, while the Audi stopped 2 feet shorter from 60 miles per hour at 109 feet. Through the slalom, the Audi edged out the BMW again with a fastest run of 68.8 miles per hour compared to the BMW's 68.4 miles per hour. So once all the number crunching was out of the way, we hit the streets to see how these sedans handle in the real world. Despite their impressive performance numbers, both sedans remain comfortable during everyday driving. Light steering and a slick shifter characterize the Audi, while the BMW has slightly more road feel and a more direct shifter. The BMW's 300 horsepower straight 6 is nearly perfect, and the Audi is one notch better. Its supercharged V6 has instantaneous throttle response and a flat torque curve. The S4's standard all-wheel drive makes putting the power down that much easier. It inspires confidence that the rear-drive BMW just can't match. But both cars can carve up canyon roads with minimum body roll and more traction than you'll ever need. With option packages galore, both of these sedans were loaded with features and gadgets. The BMW still had a traditional look of German austerity, while the Audi looks slightly more modern. Once all the numbers were crunched, there was a clear winner. Despite its sky-high sticker that nearly hit $60,000, the S4 came out ahead by virtue of its flawless drivetrain, predictable handling, and nicely detailed interior. The BMW wasn't far behind. It's still a sports sedan that any enthusiast would enjoy. But for now, the S4 has pulled ahead. Not by much, but enough to make the 2010 Audi S4 the new sports sedan of record.